Hi, we're testing our camera to see if it works. Today has been one of the most stressful days ever. I'm about to start filming for YouTube. About 3 years ago, I intentionally started using social media as a creator, primarily to share my faith journey and some of the lessons I was picking up. But after some time, I noticed that I started feeling really tired, and that feeling wasn't going away. Some people call what I was experiencing burnout. That is a warning that you're pouring out faster than you're being poured into, and it makes a lot of sense because as soon as one content is pushed out, you need to start creating another one because the algorithm demands that creators pour out everything on the inside to pull numbers. So how can we ever switch off and rest or recharge our souls if the demand for new content never ends? Anyway, towards the end of last year, I knew that it was time for me to take a step back and rethink the way that I use social media. Bonjour encore. Today has to be a day of rest. It's always good to get a day off. I just want to stay back today, watch a movie, relax. I think in the evening I might go to hang out with some of my friends. I mean, Rax is still here and I kind of want to catch up and talk and all of that, so I might go see her in the evening. But yeah, that's just basically it. Nothing much today, just very much chilled vibes and relaxation. The first few weeks when I was off social media was a bit challenging because my mind was already used to the restlessness that comes with constantly scrolling, and it made me realize the need to cultivate a slower, more intentional and less distracted life off the internet. Thessalonians chapter 4 and verse 11. Of course, social media has its use, and I'm grateful to God that how I use it has been a blessing. But to be honest, I don't always have new things to say. And the idea that I have to constantly be talking to the camera will only leave me drained. I'm glad that I can also live quietly offline and use that time to explore new passions, find a job to work, share my faith with the people that I meet, and spend even more time with the Lord. Seasons change, and not every season will require me to show up the same way. I also use social media as a way to earn a living, so being offline was a bit scary in the beginning, but God is faithful. He opened new doors for me. Some of you already know that I started writing again and that I pushed myself to try my hand at a short book titled Dear 20-something, You Unravel Beautifully. I self-published it last month and the support has been insane. This community, you guys are honestly the best. Thank you so much. But the main writing surprise was actually the opportunity that I got to work on the Hallelujah Challenge documentary. Hi guys. So I don't know if this is out yet, but I am working on the Hallelujah Challenge project. I am the screenwriter and it has been an exciting journey. I'm so glad I can finally talk about it, and you guys can watch and see what we've been working on. Today we have a meeting up to film with some of the testifiers, and I just thought I'll bring you guys along and show you some of what the experience has been like. So let's go. I wrote the story and I will need hours to fully talk about my experience working on this project, from the ideation process with the director Tamara Adeyemi, to the people that I met and worked with, to the stories that we heard about how God has and is still moving in the lives of people today.
You didn't need phone case. There's no phone case I saw.
Which one did you say? So how does it feel to be the director of this amazing documentary?
Humbling. I'm quite happy, but also just very, not anxious, but just more like, God, take the stage, because it's such a big deal that I don't want to mess it up and then it's not by my might.
It was also a very demanding job, and if I had been active on social media during that time, I honestly doubt that I would have been able to give the documentary my best. I mean, I have just one brain now, one brain to generate ideas for the documentary, for the podcast, for YouTube, for books. That is a lot of demand creatively on demand. So if you saw the documentary at the Hallelujah Challenge Festival, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below.
What springs of your training and background in the work of evangelism to country, because I know as I go around the whole country, you've been to many parts of the nations before I was born. And today is how many leaders will you remember God used you to touch their life?
Then at the beginning of this year, I and my friend Dimi started working on a project together. She's in the real estate industry and she's building homes that she hopes will change the way people live and interact with their neighbors. I'm so out of breath from just climbing the stairs. Like, what the heck? Oh, what am I doing for her? I'm telling the story of her building project, and even though video storytelling is what I've done every other week on my YouTube channel for 3 years now, it had never actually hit me that I could do it for other people as a way to earn a living. Of course, because this is my first time doing this, I'm aware that it may not have Tayo Aino level production, but I'm grateful that I was trusted with this story and I'm eager to learn and to grow. Would you guys like to see the video that I'm going to create talking about Dimi's journey as a 26-year-old real estate developer? Let me know in the comment section below and I will upload it to my YouTube channel for you to watch. Okay, so we searched online and heard about this restaurant. It's a rooftop restaurant apparently, so we came to check it out to see their menu. If we can afford it, and then so I guess to just have dinner, you know. In summary, 250 days without social media not only allowed me explore new interests, it also changed my life. The pressure that I carried to keep pouring out, whether I was in a space where I was capable to do so or not, is gone. And I am thoroughly enjoying my real life, the one that I have off social media. It is very liberating. The Lord has also opened my eyes to see that there is a whole world waiting to be reached offline. These are people who may not be literate or fortunate enough to own a device that allows them find my videos or listen to my podcast. And I may not be able to reach as many people offline as I do offline, but sometimes I think that impact often outweighs reach. Anyway, these are just my own thoughts. What do you guys think? Have you ever taken a long social media break, or are you planning to? Let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I will see you in my next video.